G'day team, how you doing? Hope you're well. Here we are, we're day 67, 75 days, hard, haven't done every single day in a row. I've had to catch up on days and done double days, but it's okay because I'm doing it, you're not. Boom, that's it, nail in the coffin, bang! Anyway, here we are today. What do you got today? Still hitting those lockers, hitting the girls' lockers. I'm ahead of schedule. Painters are in there. Started this afternoon filling holes. They're there tomorrow, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully they could be done. Wednesday they might be done. Might have a couple of days up my sleeve. Lockers are ordered. Picked up the boys' lockers. Going to install them tomorrow. And then that one will almost be done and dusted. Probably have to put some fillers in. Anyway, I believe I'd like to say I'm well on schedule. I'm not going to say I'm ahead of schedule. I'm on schedule. Yeah, I'm on schedule. I won't say ahead of schedule. I'm on schedule. I'm happy about it. We're on it. Good to go. Happy days. Got a few other things I've got to do. Don't think that's going to work in. Well, it's going to work in. It's just not going to be in the time frame they're hoping because they're sort of cramming it on. We'll do what we got to do. That's what it is. This weekend, boys duathlon on Sunday. I think I've already tapped on that earlier. Potentially. I think I did. So he's got up in Christchurch. It is the South Hagley Park McDonald duathlon. He has it's not a huge one, not as big as I thought. Thought it might be a bit bigger, but there's up to 1,200 participants in this one. Not going to be 1,200 in his age grade, but it's from 7 to 15-year-olds, I believe. So there's probably going to still be a decent wee number in his section. I don't know if he understands or knows the magnitude of people, but it's more the fact is where we're going to park. Yeah, most of the parking is going to be around Hagley Park because they've blocked off parking access to the Hagley Community College because they've got construction works going on there. So that's going to be a pickle, especially coming up from home, being an hour away, having to get up there by 7:30. So it's going to be an early start again. But hey, that's what it is. Rugby on Saturday. First competition game for me against Hempstead, or what we like to call Happy Hempstead, up against mainly the Samoans and Tongans, which is their team is mainly made from, and there's a couple of white boys in there too. Don't get along socially afterwards, from what I've heard, and that's a Tongan Samoan thing. It's not for me to dabble into. I don't understand. It's a cultural thing, I guess. They don't get along very well. They seem to play footy together all right, but don't get along culturally very well outside of that. Is what it is. Not really for me to comment on. So we're hoping it's good. We're hoping no, it's good to go up against them in the first round. They won't be as fit. They are heavy hitters. Right? They're all fairly solid lads. We've got a couple of big boys, but we believe our fitness is going to be better. So go up against them in the first round is going to be magic. As we're just going to try shuffle them around, I suppose. Get them moving. I reckon our fitness is going to be what's going to take the cake for us. Possibly going to be wet showers, so it might come into our favour as well if it's a wet game. We'll have to see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. We're prepared. We're on the ball. We are hissing. So let's hope we can keep the hiss. It has been. Originally, it was a home game for them, but they're having renovations done for the 100th Jubilee. I think it's their 100th. And so they're transferring it to be our home game, which we're only across town. Like, we're talking 5 minutes across town. So that would be sweet. We're going to do that. And then in the second round, where it would have been our home game, it's going to be their home game because they'll be all ready to rumbly in the jungly. I'm happy we're not taking them on their Jubilee Club Day because you can imagine it taking on anyone at their club on their club day on their Jubilee year, mate. That's when we done that 2 years ago for our Jubilee year, or was it last? Was it last year? No, was it last year? We had a delayed year because COVID hit and it screwed up our Jubilee year, so we had it the year after. So we celebrated that the year before. Sorry, last year, not last year, but the year before, and we ended up winning our game like 67-20. It was an absolute annihilation of the other team, which was good to have for your Jubilee Club Day. But anyway, so yeah, it'll be good. I believe we'll have them for fitness. Let's just hope we can not get absolutely pulverised by their big heavy hitters. The size of them, big lads. They are all big lads. If you know Samoans and Tongans, absolute juggernauts. They're culturally bred as strong men. That's what they are historically, culturally. The Voyagers, strong, athletic units. So it'll be entertaining. Hopefully, not so much in getting pulverised. Playing in number 9, I'm going to be right up near the action. I never usually think about that too much until it's happening. But anyway, hope you're well, wherever you are, whoever you're with, whatever you're up to. Keep the pearly whites shining, because smiling is a much better way of living life. And it makes every day that much better. Catch you in the next one. All the best. See you!